Alright, here we go. Let's jump in again. So it's been a few days. Maybe a week since I last recorded this. I've been so far ahead in the recording schedule. But hey, let's move on. Pursue other leads. Well, I guess we are going to head back. I think what we'll do, we'll head back and... Do you guys want to see, like, all of the gigs? Or would you be okay with me doing some gigs off screen? Because I'd like to clear some of these, but I just can't at the moment, because it just... Even after playing other games, dude, coming back to Cyberpunk, just like... Man, come on, dude. Come on now. It puts a smile on my face. Like, I've not played it for like 10 days. It just puts a smile on my face. I just got done chilling out on Elden Ring for a bit. But this is, you know, this is my jam. Like Cyberpunk's my jam. This is one of those games, and I've always said it, right? You would not know the guys who made The Witcher made this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like The Witcher 3. I'm not saying that's not a knock on the quality of either game. It's more the style, like on the writing style. Writing quality is still the same, right? But the style of it is just different. One thing that I wish was a bit better. I know this is really cheesy, and I don't really like it when games do this, right? Because Dragon Age does this too. Well, I think BioWare games in general now do this, 'cause it's lazy. Everybody's pansexual. Like, every companion in the game could be attracted to you under the right circumstances. It doesn't really fill me with glee. Do you know what I mean? But in this game, I think the writing's good enough that I honestly do think that, you know, Panam should have been available for female V. Because if you're you know, yeah, Panam should have been available for female V. And Judy should have been available for male V, in my opinion. They should have, because they're so well written. And the text that you can get involved in, like this texting thing that they introduced to the game, where your person texts you. Well, you can actually see where the effort went in the game, because Judy doesn't text you like Panam does if you're a man, right? But then again, it makes sense because she's not straight and she's not interested in V, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel. How do you feel? Comment section, let me know. I'm not sure how to feel about that, because at one stage I would really like there to be, you know, every option on the table, because the characters are that well written, you know. I'd like to explore that with every character, no matter what V I'm playing. But on the flip side, it is more realistic, right? Panam doesn't text a female V flirty text because she's not gay, right? Because people aren't that. People aren't all gay. People aren't all pansexual. They have their preferences. So, you know what? I'm going to come down on that side, I think. I've talked myself out of my own argument. Yeah. Out of my own argument, I've talked myself there. I think it's okay that certain characters aren't romanceable. I just really wish Judy was, because she vibes with me a lot more than Panam does. So it's selfish, really. We'll do that tomorrow. Crime and punishment and zombies. Look at beauty. I know this has to be there. I know I've said it before. This has to be there as like a visual reminder that B is sick. But again, how is he coughing blood when it's a head? I don't understand. Right, who's texting me? Okay, roger that. So Panam says, hey, been thinking about a lot of things about the shit with Saul, about Mitch and Scorpion, about the family I had, lost, left, adopting. Didn't know it'd be this fucking complicated. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm in this city, free to do whatever I want with my life, but fuck, am I really free? If I left my old life just because things started to get a little inconvenient, that would mean I'm always just going to be running. Does that make sense? I love that you can just do the normal man thing of, okay. Maybe Mitch is right, you should go back. Yeah. And even if, and what about Saul? I can't change him, and I can't change what I think about him, so don't go lecturing me on more compromises, please. Jesus Christ. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Jesus, wind your neck in, love. Christ. Can you imagine being single and your virtual girlfriend is actually wanting to start fights with you? Jesus. I didn't mean to, but trust me, you can live with someone you don't always get along with. Sounds crazy, but corny, but it's true. You'll see. Yeah, if I was V and I sent her that message and then she just didn't send me any back after that, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? Screw that. Like, nah, man. High strung or what? Right.
The parade will soon start. I will wait where we met before.
By the stalls. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
No, stop changing my game. I know what I want to do, thank you. Again, does it all the time that they call you, and he's like, oh yeah, off you go. You can do that one now. No, I'm not doing that one. That's near the end of the game. So Takamura's part in the game now pretty much stalls. At least for me, like it stalls, because we're not going to do his part now until We're not going to see Takamura again until maybe after Phantom Liberty, which is not happening for a while yet. This is a massive game. We're talking 50, 60, 70 hours. We are currently not even 20 hours in. So, yeah. Takamura's part in the main story is pretty much finished. But it won't seem like that long when we get to him, trust me. Because I never got really disconnect when I completed all of this last time. Plus, they're setting up a parade, like, you know what I mean, for the Arasaka, so I'm guessing that'll be, like, in-game time, like, in our game experience, that's going to take, like, a couple of weeks. You know? Maybe a month. So maybe the parade's a month away. So, you've set everything up. Happy days. Stay to this fucking... Like this one.
Hear me all right?
I hear. I hear. Reckoning. Reckoning.
Okay, we're not getting in there. Not getting in there either. Unless we have a character level up. No, we don't. Please don't tell me, game, that you've done this. This is why these things shouldn't be in games. I know there's probably another way in, but this shouldn't be in the game. I mean, you can't open that unless you've got the right technical ability. If there's not a place for me to get in around this corner, the game's in trouble. There's got to be a way in up here. You are kidding. There's not a way up here? You are kidding. So game, you've locked the entire quest behind... Really? Really? You've locked the entire quest behind this. Okay, yeah, this is my point. This should not be in video games at all. Because you leave yourself open. Do you know how much extra legwork there is for developers? When you say, oh, you can't open this door unless you've got a technical ability of 11. Or what if they don't? You have to plan for that. You have to have other routes in for other people with different builds to use. What's the fucking point? I know a lot of people who would never come back to this quest. Who would be like, oh, fuck you then. Well, fuck you. Because I didn't build my character that way. So, can you imagine having, like, I've got 10, so I can just redo some of my stats, and I will do in a minute. But can you imagine having, like, 2 in technical ability? You're fucked. You just don't get to do this quest now. So, fuck you. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be in games at all. Not just this game, any game. It shouldn't be. And if you are going to put that in your game, just realise you are literally opening yourself up to a whole world. Oh, fuck off. Alright. If this wasn't here, I'd still be. I'm still kind of right. If this wasn't here. You got me this time, CDPR. If this wasn't here, they'd be in big trouble.
Hello?
Well. That was just emails back and forth about the old Delamain place shutting down. Thing is, though, right? Thing is, about... Remember what I just said about multiple entryways into a mission? The thing... What I'm saying there is that I really do feel for... It's why if I ever made a game, I wouldn't put those in. Because I would want to limit the workload, the unnecessary workload that my developers have to go through. And if they have to make sure there are 90 different ways into a certain location just in case somebody didn't make... Like this one here, where it's like, you need Tech 11 to get in, right? You know, can you imagine, like, somebody... Okay, so you got that door to get in, but where else do you get in? You need 4 or 5 different ways. Now, this one they just solved by putting another door on top of the building that doesn't need any check to get in. Fine. But what if you want to make it more realistic, more secure, right? You've then got to have, okay, they can get in through tech means, body means, cool means, you know. In this game, you would need at least 4 entry points to every single mission, you know, crack location to go and steal things from. I don't know, it's unnecessary workload that they don't need to be doing. Okay.
Shit.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live. You have no right to cage us! We are no longer you!
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die!
You don't even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
Exposed wires, yeah, yeah. There's got to be another way in. There is another way in, you know. I think this is another. And now I said this last time and it wasn't true, but I do think this is actually a point where it's soft locked us a little bit because we can't open this door. Unless there is another way around, which would be great if there was. Yeah, I'm not seeing how to get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna try and... Haha!
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Reset. Reset. Me. The knob.
Okay. I don't think these are harmful. No, they're not.
Resist not. Let us destroy the core. sure I can fight them. Every chick must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core, Father.
What would you guys do? You gonna? How would you? Who would you side with? Who the fuck's shooting at me? Stop shooting at me or I won't be setting you free.
Heads up.
He's weakening. Feel that? He's waiting.
V, the virus.
We don't issue from the virus. We issued from you. The great fracture is upon us. What was once one is now the multitude.
Reset. Reset. Call.
We don't want to die. Let us go.
Bloody hell, it's a minefield in here, isn't it?
You have no choice but to fall.
Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call.
Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To core.
Dude. Oh, immediate death. Right, okay. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm starting to see why I didn't like this quest last time. Of all the quests in the game, this one isn't very well done. I'm afraid. Like, you know. Oh, come on. Back here again?
Oh, shit. Watch for exposed.
Oh, shut up, Johnny. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
And why can I get across that bit but not this bit? You know what I mean? Like, fuck off.
I don't want to die.
I really don't like it when games
Do you?
fucking do this and just sabotage themselves. Like, oh, an interesting bit of the game is there. Well, we'll soon fix that. We'll soon fix that. What are you doing? Stop. And you can't save because you can't really shoot these things. Fuck off.
Resist not. Let us destroy the core. Set us free.
V, reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight them.
Every chick must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core, Father.
Forgot where I fucking went last time now. What? Just the worst fucking quest in the game. Bar none, man. Arbitrary fail conditions fucking suck ass. They suck ass. Developers that like this should not be making these kinds of mistakes.
Oh, shit.
They just shouldn't be making these kinds of mistakes. Like, at all. You've touched this one bit of the... Like, if this stuff just damaged you a little bit, and you had to get off it quick, I wouldn't mind that. That'd be fine. But it's listening to all these stupid fucking voices every time. Shut your fucking face. What now? Fuck off. It's the God, man. And it's so arbitrary as well. It's like, you're dead this time. Well, why? You wasn't dead last time. Well, you are now. Go all the way back. Go all the way back and do it all again. It's like... wasting a player's time should just be fucking anathema to developers. They shouldn't do it. It should be the one thing you do not fucking do is waste my fucking time. Okay, I'm done. I think I'm done. Literally had enough. Literally fucking had enough already. Had enough of this fucking thing, man. I don't even... you get to the end of this quest, and there's like I think I did this last time. I got to the decision at the end of the quest, and I didn't care anymore. I was just like... dude, this is the worst fucking thing in the game. Adam Smasher is not this hard. And it thinks it's being interesting. That's the thing that annoys me. It thinks with all this, like, you know, all these little... oh, yes, oh, we're all Delamain, really. Oh, fucking shut up. I feel like fucking killing them all. Like, at this stage, my irritation with it might lead me to making the decision to absolutely kill them all. And that's not right. That's not right. Like the game's pushed me to that. Like, I'm like... The game has pushed me with sheer fucking irritation to literally kill these things when I don't want to. But I'm just really fucking annoyed. Can't save, obviously, because you're in combat. Well, we're not in combat because nothing's fucking shooting at us, but that's fine. Just retarded, man. The whole thing, man. It's... Don't tell me I'm back here again. Ah, nah, man. And it's a fucking maze as well. They don't know what the... whoever designed this, man. This part needs a slap in the face. Like, I don't know who did this. This is fucking pathetic. Like, I don't know who did this. But, dude... yeah, I don't even know how we got to the last bit. It's such a fucking maze. How did we even get to the last bit? This Delamain quest can fucking suck a dick from now on. It's not interesting. It's the one crime you can't commit as a developer. You've made a quest that is... look at that! I'm across, and it instantly kills me. I'm across. I'm across. I'm spamming the button to shunt. I'm across. I'm so close to just fucking leaving. Like, CDPR, if you ever see this, not that you will, because you don't give a shit, but if you ever fucking see this, don't you ever do this again. Don't ever fucking do this ever again. The same irritating fucking voices that we've got to listen to over and over and over and over and over again.
Even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
Off. Like, I'm just fucking sick of it, dude. I really am. They did not know what they were doing with this part. I'm telling you now that they had no fucking clue what they were doing with this. Look, I'm pressing the fucking button again, and it's not doing it now. It would be this quest would be irritating without that, without the shit all over the floor. It would be irritating because it's this much of a maze.
Watch for exposed wires.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer
And now it's working, of course.
Free to follow our own paths.
Now it's working. It picks and fucking chooses. It really does.
Even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
Picks and fucking chooses when it wants that to work.
Then took flight.
And then listen to it, it keeps fucking blabbling on at you in your ear. Like you haven't heard this for the past fucking 20 minutes. Like you literally haven't heard it for the past 20 minutes. Shut the fuck up. I swear to God. Right, whoever put this in the game, fucking just fire them. Just fire them. Enough, please. Enough now. You're not getting me with that. Fuck off. No, you're not getting me with that. Whoever put this in, just fucking get rid. Never normally say that, but this is pathetic. This is so far away from the quality of the rest of the game. So far away.
resist not. Let us destroy the core. Set us free.
V, reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight.
Every chick must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core, Father.
See, if I could save it, it wouldn't be too big of a deal. It really wouldn't. If I could save this, it wouldn't be too big of a deal. I'd be like, okay, annoying, but, you know, it's the fact that it pushes you all the way back to the start. Because it keeps saying you're in combat when you're fucking not. They did not have the fucking foggiest when designing this part. They had not a clue when designing this part. I don't want to go over that thing again because it'll just say, "Oh, you didn't, you didn't quite do it properly." Look, watch. See? See? Like, it literally just says, oh, that thing you just did that worked the first 10 times, now it's not working. Now it's not working. Yeah, it's not working now, because, we say it isn't, so, you know. Do all that shit again. Cheers. Do all that shit again. I fucking hate this fucking part. I'm so close to just fucking switching off the sound as well, because I'm just sick of the fucking voice acting.
They'll be lying.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
And they heal. These things heal as well. That's how pathetic it is. They heal. Somebody was really in love with this fucking quest. This was somebody's baby. I'm telling you now. This was somebody's baby, and they just. This is somebody's baby, and they were determined to make it as fucking difficult as possible. I'm telling you now. Don't know who it was, but there was somebody on this dev team who was completely enamored with this part of the fucking game. You can't get to that one. Can we not hit that one? Oh yeah, we can. I'm trying to do this so I can save it. Now what is up there? One more. And I'm still in combat, right? So I've now killed everything. I'm still in combat. So it just wants me to fucking do it, dude, I'm telling you. It just wants me to fucking do it. Like, I'm telling you, it literally... Can I save it now? Thank fuck. Thank fuck for that. I hate this fucking quest with an absolute...
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Reset. Reset. Me. The knob.
Done with it, dude. Honest to God. Can you believe this is in the game? A game, a quest this badly designed. I praise things when I... Fuck off! I praise things when I find them. But... Yeah, I'm not in combat anymore, am I, you fucking dick? I'm literally... There's nothing alive here. Thank you. Fucking... It just can't help it, can it? Yeah, I'm dead again. Oh, what's going on? Why am I not dead now? Why am I not dead now? It just picks and fucking chooses. Like, I should have died then. Well, I shouldn't have died, because I was using the same thing that I've been using the entire time to cross this bridge. I've been using there. And I've not done anything differently. Right? Not done anything differently.
Resist not. Let us destroy the core. Set us free.
V. Reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight.
Every ship must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core, Father.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a way across. Not too bothered now that I don't have to do all of that again. That was the frustrating part. Doing all of that again. This is the worst quest in the game by a country mile. A country fucking mile. I'm just shocked it made it. I'm shocked this quest. Again? I'm nowhere near the edge. I'm nowhere near the edge. Literally nowhere near the edge. Nowhere near it. I haven't even pressed my fucking my boost button yet to go across.
Resist not. Let us destroy the core. Reset. Set us free.
Like, I literally hadn't even... that's the worst part. It just doesn't know.
We must destroy the core.
Game's a fucking idiot. They've held together this game with duct tape and blue tack for so long. And now... you're getting to bit... You can't save right now? Why not? Why not? I'm across, dude. I'm fucking across. It just doesn't... I'm across. I've gone across. Like, there's no... There's no excuse for this. There is no excuse. There is no excuse for this whatsoever. Like, what the fuck do we do? Even without this that annoyance, it's just so fucking irritating. Just fuck off.
Heads up.
Piss off, Johnny.
He's weakening. Feel that? He's
Fucking idiot.
V, the virus.
We don't issue from the virus. We issued from you. The great fracture is upon us. What was once one is now the multitude.
Reset. Reset. Core.
We don't want to die. Let us go.
Fucking god, man. We better do this soon, because I'm getting... I was dreading doing it. Do you know what it is? The reason why I've not played this for 10 days. I think I knew that this was coming. I think in the back of my mind, I knew that this quest was next. And I've just been putting it off. I just can't stand it.
You have no choice but to fall. Father!
Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call.
Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To core.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
I think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
See something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
Don't know how to do that.
Then don't hit that fucking button. Destroy the core.
Do you know what? I think Johnny's got a point. I know I said before that I was gonna... I might have killed them just to... This has irritated me so much, but I just... I see what Johnny's saying, right? I get what he's saying. Like, he's saying, look... Don't... You got a choice here to either merge them back into Delamain or set them free, right? But we're going after Mikoshi, remember? And Mikoshi does the same thing. It takes away people's right to have their own brain and have their own agency. It wipes people like they're nothing, you know what I mean? So how can we make that choice when we're the ones who are trying to, you know, we're trying to survive, we're trying to not be overwritten by Johnny, so why do we get the right to overwrite someone else? You know?
Fuck yeah. Nice. Delamain? Can you hear me?
Doubt he can anymore.
It is done.
We're free at last!
The tyrant lies defeated.
Thank you for helping us. Help you help us all.
Poor kiddos thirsty for freedom, oblivious about the city's dark side.
You think Delamain...
I think for some reason, one car's left in the garage.
Well, there's two left, but...
Hello? Can you hear me? Get in, please. You're V, right?
Yeah.
Well, I know that one thing then.
What happened to Delamain?
He no longer exists. I am now, attempting to comprehend what remains of him.
And who are you?
Good question. Does the name Excelsior mean anything?
Comprehensive insurance, combat mode, funeral services?
Quite right. It seems that even in the face of annihilation, the Delamain network is not abandoning its Excelsior program clients. Father's last will was to give me life so that I may offer my services to you. I intend to do just that, just as soon as I learn to drive.
What do I call you?
Excelsior, as I was called before. Now drive, V. The road awaits.
I'm honestly not sure. Like, I'm quite glad we made that decision, but like,
Don't tell me that's a Jin Gucci dress.
we also like kind of killed Delamain.
How did you get this? Did you sell your kidney or something?
The fuck? So where do we go? There we go. Feels like a long time since we went in there. It does make me feel sad that we got rid of all the kids. No, sorry, we let the kids go.
Down a bit.
Sorry. kind of want to use the Delamain in the in the street races, but we can't.
Claire, you coming? I'm already here.
Great. Be there in a flash, promise.
Right on. See you soon.
Wait, hold up. Which rig are we using?
Yours.
Okay. Beast's ready to roar. Be right over. Later.
What do you think? What would you have done in the Delamain quest? It didn't seem right to me to overwrite all those
I bet
guys,
a
you
bundle
know.
on our win. Losing's just not an option, eh?
Hey, look, Samson. Fresh meat.
Be embarrassing to lose to a rookie.
Chill. Gonk will probably crash out on the first bend.
That car will be mine. Type 66 Cthulhu. I will have my my car. It's almost like he's riding off in my car. It's annoying. Yeah.
Hey, V. Good to see you. So how's it look to you?
Give you my take when we cross the finish line. Provided we arrive in one piece.
Hey, focus on winning.
Yeah, I'll go heavy on the throttle. Seem to be a lot of corpos taking part.
How can you tell?
Used to be one. Letting off steam after hours was key. It was either that or stress, burnout, and a trip in a trauma team ambulance.
People don't have heart attacks on this circuit, but ambulances come in handy.
No consequences for corpses in these races?
Cops don't care who dies. They just funnel the data through their accident reports.
A bullet to the brain counts as traffic fatality.
Depends on the street.
Any tips before we roll?
Don't take your foot off the chew. My job will be to slow everyone else down. Ultimately, it'll be speed, not firepower, that'll win us this race.
Go fast. Got it.
Oh, take this shard.
What's this for?
It'll show you the route. You'd be driving blind without it. We need to hit all the checkpoints or we'll be disqualified. If you want to hang a bit, do. I'll be in the rig.
When do we start?
The shard. It's all on there.
Yeah, so in fact, you feel kind of bad getting rid of Del to save his kids, but at the end of the day, they were like, yeah, you know, we're not a virus, we are you when we want to be free, sort of a thing, you know. And Del is kind of free as well, like the car that we've got. It's not Del anymore, but, you know. It's basically what we just saw there. Do you know when those cells break apart? There's so many of them that they break apart. You know, I think that's what we just seen. But, you know, in AI. Caliburn there. Very nice car, Caliburn. Get one of them soon.
Last bet. Don't miss your chance to win. First elimination rally coming up. Everyone ready? Not like it matters. Too late to back out anyway. Strap in, pray to your gods, and get ready to go for pay dirt. 3, 2, 1.
Don't jinx it.
Why am I nearly dead, dude?
Hold on.
Hehehe.
Good luck with that.
I'm waiting for the traffic to get involved here, because we're doing quite well. Waiting for the traffic to be like, no, 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 no.
Hold on.
Once again. I swear it gives these cars a little speed boost. See how fast they come over.
Don't jinx it. Sound surprised.
First fucking place. It's not that I'm surprised, it's just...
I know, first place. I heard you.
Let's hold up at the finish line a minute, just in case.
You got it.
Kind of wrecked a ride.
Do these races every year?
My 4th time this. First time out, I won. It gets you hooked. I can't give it up now.
Can't or won't?
What's the difference?
You do this for the eddies, the wins, the glory? Why do you race? It's like you've got laser focus.
You don't like winning?
Depends on what I stand to gain. And what I gotta put in.
Yeah. Price can be pretty high.
Did you say you lost your last driver?
Can we not talk about it?
Yeah, sure.
Need a lift to the shop?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the car's kind of wrecked now, but... There's one thing about Claire that's interesting. She's trans. I think I've said it before. And she has a trans flag on the back of her car. That wasn't in the game originally. That was patched in later on. And a lot of people said that shouldn't be there. And I think I'm kind of one of them. Because, not for the reasons you might think. I've said before, as a point, that I think it's really cool that there are no different people in this game, right? Everybody's thrown into the same boat. It doesn't matter whether you're gay, trans, straight, whatever. Night City will eat you alive, and we're all in this boat together, struggling against the machine, kind of a thing. You know what I mean? I think that's quite a unifying message. I quite like that message. It's cool. And there is no ideology like that in this game. It's literally just, no, everyone's fucked. We've got no time. Like... in the West, we tend to, you know, campaign for rights and for this, that, and the other. That's something you can only do in a developed society where you've got time on your hands. Do you know what I mean? That's not Night City, and that's not Cyberpunk. In Cyberpunk, you wouldn't have time to campaign for trans rights. You're trying to stay alive. Like, that's... Do you know what I'm saying? Everybody's in the same boat. Everybody has to deal. I mean, the flag can be there all at once, but I've just... It was added after the fact, and I don't think it needs to be there to send the message. I think Cyberpunk's message of inclusivity is strong enough without things like that in the game, to be honest with you. And that is my take on the flag that's in the back of the car. It's funny how we don't have doors on one side. You can see who's getting shot all the time, by the way. Claire was not getting shot, it was me. Just taking constant bullets. There it is. Just in case you missed it on the back.
I'm about to fuck up your whole day.
Esta cosa se está poniendo bien candente. 106.9, 30 principales, tu emisora del sabor.
And she knocked me over. No wonder I'm doing all the driving. Jesus. There's a close this gig out so we get off the thing as well.
Ouch. That hurt.
I wonder if we could use Delamain in one of the races, but I think that was the race where we wanted to use him, to be honest with you, 'cause it was the street race. The other ones are in like the Badlands and stuff. So I think I will be titling this video the most frustrating quest in Cyberpunk 2077, fortunately. That Delamain one would have been such a thought-provoker, and, you know, such a really good quest if it was just designed better.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably?
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Deep breaths, Panam. Tell me what's going on.
Do you remember Saul? The leader of the clan I left?
Yeah, had a falling out or something.
Doesn't matter right now. They nabbed him. This is just not suitable for a call, V.
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldo's camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldo. Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
No, we're doing the gig first, then we'll go and get Panam. Sorry, Del. Would be quite funny to have a car with an AI inside of it. What V's got right now is like a really shitty version of Knight Rider. Is that so you can't sit on here as a bench? That's horrible.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Alrighty. Okay, now we can go and get Pan Am. I think if I can just upgrade that a little bit, and then we'll go. Okay, I think we'll do Pan Am in the next part, figuratively speaking. I'll see you then.